say rolling.
Yep.
I'm not bragging, man.
And rolling.
Hey, are you ready to see the YouTube? What the fuck is the name? YouTube Saints.
At Charisse, a YeePai reminds me of Pinocchio, except instead of his nose growing when he lies, his head starts bubbling. Hashtag Pi Bubblehead. Charisse, I find that really offensive. I always tell the truth. At Stop the Cat tweets, a YeePai is the bad boy wrestler of truthiness that nobody loves to hate. He's a legend in his own mind. Yeah.
That's just like your opinion, man.
Oh my fucking god, some fire! What the fuck is going on, everybody? Midweek Saints, I'm Jeff Holiday. With me as always, Wizard of Cause. Yeah, what's going on?
boy.
What are you so What?
And fucking pumped tonight, man. It's a big fucking deal. Big fucking deal. It's got champagne and shit. Gotta get all big. You know, we had fucking today was fucking struck huge goddamn victory for those poor fucking mom and pop ISPs who had big government's hand
Nick,
far up there.
Actually,
that's why we're toasting that.
Nick, they repealed net neutrality.
Yeah, that's what I'm fucking talking about. Getting fucking, getting the small businesses out from under the thumb of big government, right? It's what it's about, right?
Yeah, but now people can charge premium shit so that they might actually be able to throttle the internet. Just that this isn't a good thing.
It's a bad. Wait, you're saying it's a bad thing?
Yes. Remember our policy at YouTube Saints. We're up with good things. We're down with bad things. This is a bad thing.
I thought this is a bad thing, though. I'm always hearing, like, if you're neutral, you're just sitting on the sidelines and shit. And I mean,
no. This means that now actually control of content is no longer regulated at all. It can be controlled by big corporations.
Wait, are you trying to tell me that like Verizon and Comcast are big corporations? Because I'm pretty sure like they own a corner store somewhere, right?
Are you sure you're not thinking about that weird Korean market where you buy your pills?
Oh,
yeah.
Did it again. Okay.
Yeah.
See, I guess this is sad champagne then.
Oh well.
It's still champagne.
At least we have alcohol, right? Hey, cheers everybody. How's it going? YouTube Saints coming at you live on midweek. Having a grand old fucking time. Hope you guys enjoyed that fire fucking intro. Doing our best to bring some levity. We are the internet oncologists for the cancer of YouTube and other places.
Yeah, so we're rounding out actually the week. How many more do we have? Because like here's the thing, we've only got we've got 2 more midweek shows until the year is up.
That's right.
Yeah, no, this is number 15 of the midweek show. We're going to be approaching and moving in on what could be number 39 or 41. We're not sure. But coming up on our 40th-ish show over on the main channel. It's almost been a year that we've been at this. You guys have been with us this whole time, and it almost feels like I should be sharing this champagne with you, except it's Cook's, so none of you would want it.
I'm drinking barefoot, so I mean, like, fuck, whatever.
But yep, we are here today on this most historic of days, bringing you an internet show that, depending on who you listen to on Twitter, you might actually need to pay like $199 for a single episode.
Dude, I swear to God. Okay, this whole conversation with net neutrality today has been so fucking crazy, so nuts. Because, I obviously had my point of view on, like, I didn't want them to repeal net neutrality, but I also didn't really necessarily like the way net neutrality itself was regulated to begin with. Because if it was regulated with something that was a little bit more smart, then it wouldn't have gotten repealed. And I understand the arguments for getting rid of it, but I also understand the arguments for not getting rid of it. But let me tell you, everybody had a whole lot to tell me today.
That's the radical centrist position on net neutrality. There's a lot of arguments for and against it, and I acknowledge those.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
There.
Oh man, and everybody's so helpful. I love the fact that it's become a meme that everybody tells me to make sure I am recording. We are recording. You think I would miss that fire fucking intro that I spent like fucking an hour making today? No way. Fuck that.
No way.
No.
And that was actually like, I mean, this is why you come back to our show. This is why you like us. This is why we're still able to do this. It's because we're able to take something, as dour as net neutrality or the striking down thereof, and incorporate Pineapple Eric into it, and make it something like in the future when you've gone back to like sending smoke signals because your Facebook Messenger app is just too expensive thanks to Verizon or whoever.
To send this message, buy some premium coins or open a loot crate.
Like, would you like to buy a premium blanket to fan the ashes with as you communicate with your friend on yonder valley? Well,
would you like to buy a token to spin the wheel, and maybe you too can win access to Pornhub for the day?
It's like, yeah, pretty much. Like, because of this, as we know now, like it's basically going to be a Luddite's dream. The internet is going to crash. All of your porn will come via the Pony Express, and
I like ponies.
yeah, exactly. Who doesn't love ponies? And this is the thing too. It might be actually be nice because once, like, it'll be kind of like FedEx. It won't
I
be
don't
a
like
real
horses,
postal
though.
service. It'll just be a pony service, and then Vermin Supreme will finally get elected, and he'll nationalize the ponies.
Thank God. I just,
You see, net
just,
neutrality's net neutrality. It's not a neutral net thing. It's a net benefit for everyone.
it's true. It's true. I don't. I don't know. This whole thing is very, very conflicting. It really, really is.
Stop the ass
But at
kissing
the same
with
time,
you.
the best we can do, and all we can really do, being the slaves to the format, or the mad prophets of the format, if you will, is to try and illustrate it as best we can. Yeah, no, and by all means, you can be upset, and you can be you can either be upset or you could be very happy with the decision for net neutrality. But by all means, it is not over. The discussion is not over. Next, it's going to get into legal problems. This is going to go to the Supreme Court. It's going to get all over the place. Congress is going to try probably to reestablish a different type of net neutrality, and maybe something better will come out of it in the long run. We don't know, but it happened.
In the meantime, just make sure you take full advantage of all those ripping sites. Get all of your, favorite anal scenes off of Pornhub. Get them on your hard drive. Put them in a safe little folder, and prepare for the end. Because this is modern prepping here, people. When we're waiting for the internet to fall, when we're waiting for the end of the internet age, the most important thing you can do is back up your favorite memes and porn.
Internet
Otherwise,
preppers.
otherwise,
the ass
here's the
kissing
thing, like,
with you.
when the net goes down, you're going to end up one of those poor souls wandering the streets, the abandoned streets of your city, just looking in garbage bins and under rocks, hoping you can find maybe even just a stale meme that maybe you put a little water on it, put it in the microwave, it'll freshen up. No, you got to save those memes. You got to save those memes. You got to save that porn. It's going to be the next Bitcoin. Really.
Sprinkle a little whiskey on the memes. Sprinkle a little whiskey. It'll get them to calm down. Yeah. Fucking Jesus Christ.
Yeah, boy.
Oh,
the
man.
end times. Fucking act like it. I got my shotgun shells and my champagne.
So somebody was saying they'll be laughing hard when EA goes to bat for US against the repeal. And I think that's actually very likely. I think EA would be against repealing net neutrality because they don't want their loot boxes being throttled. You know?
How am I supposed to squeeze this consumer for everything I can get if I'm having to have somebody else get paid for my doing so?
So either that or EA is going to become an ISP.
You know what this whole thing is about? It's because somebody told YeePai of shit that microtransactions were a thing, and he's like, I used to work for an ISP. Oh, see, this is what the next Gamergate's going to be. It's going to be against, it's going to be, pro net neutrality, and that's just going to force Brianna Wu to take an anti-net neutrality position when she inevitably gets to Congress.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it, honey. Can't wait to see you and your motorcycle with dragging your fucking husband in a radio flyer wagon, pulling up onto the steps of the goddamn Capitol building, going in there, and then making sure that the misogynists can't get their porn at a 25 meg download.
What was the? Why can't I remember that? What was the line that everybody would say about Gamergate? It's about yeah. So this is the net neutrality is about ethics in internet providers. Yeah,
it's about actually it's about ethics in internet service providing. It's nothing personal, kid.
That's right. That's right. Oh,
now
man.
this is we're gonna be getting more into this, but we do have some news to get into.
We do. And before we get into it too much, just wanted to shout out to all the people following us on this page. Thank you very much. Appreciated you. We actually got a subscriber 2 days ago when we were not streaming at all. Heliocentra, thank you very much. Don't know if you're actually watching. We got some cheer over here. I wouldn't be surprised if Anonymous gets the information of the 3 people to get rid of net neutrality. Would you consider this as ethical doxing? That get rid of. I think they already did get most of the information of the 3 FCC people who voted for the repeal. I think they've pretty much already been wildly doxed. I know YeePai definitely did. Wonder why? That feeling when you wanted to discuss the nuances of winning an election after your victims become old enough to vote, but now you have to pay a subscription to the trolling fast lane. Feels bad, man. We got meh. Today we get to see what happens when you run the risk by trying to create laws by the stroke of a pen instead of Congress doing its job. Hashtag moon Jews ruin the FCC. Hey, YeePai is not a moon Jew.
Listen, yeah, and whatever the lunar version of APAC is, like, they were pretty much neutral because they realized that here up on, up on the moon doesn't matter if it's Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump that destroys the planet. The moon's still going to be here, right?
That's right. Also, I think some people think that we are against the moon Jews. We're not against the moon Jews. Not at all.
I am their king.
Yeah.
Have you seen my Twitter bio?
We have a very complex relationship with the moon Jews. It's neither completely beneficial nor is it hostile.
It's like any other time you deal with any other Jews.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, ask Jeff about what running this show with me is like.
It's difficult. It's difficult.
Taxing, but there's benefits. Can't really be sure if they necessarily, weigh out, but hey, we got a show to do, and I've got champagne.
Pelituomo says,
Stop the ass kissing with you.
Pelituomo says, Jeff, you should have some mulled wine with vodka, very finished at this time of year. Are you talking gloggy? Or gluggy? I don't know. They've all pronounced it differently. I should have made some for the show. Batman's pet goldfish lies. It's clearly about sexism and internet service providing. Swift Rage 5. I think that was an emoji.
Well, we did actually see today. I can't remember which bullshit publication it was, but they tried. I think it was HuffPo, maybe, or something like that. Tried saying the death of net neutrality is a strike against the LGBT set or whatever. Like, yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Can't wait until we find out how racist it is.
Oh, I know. Repealing net neutrality is pure white supremacy. That YeePai is like the whitest man on the planet. So Nightmare says, thank you to Tidy Cats for an invigorating discussion. I enjoy it when two sides can use different hyperboles and infer what they want from it. I know I enjoyed it. Sorry if you didn't. I don't know. I don't know who Tidy Cat is.
Isn't that like a cat litter?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then some more.
Solve the mystery.
Oh shit, YeePai cream pie. That's right. We were actually supposed to do the YeePai cream pie thing on Sunday's show.
It's almost like we're not professional.
Well, dude, okay, I actually blame myself. I got way too fucking drunk last Sunday. I don't really remember like the last 20 minutes of that show. Not really. Did I do anything awful last Sunday?
You're asking me about the end of the show.
Do you remember the end of Sunday's show?
I don't remember the end of most of Sunday shows.
Oh, no.
It's okay, Jeff. Welcome to my world. We're still here on the internet.
Roaming Millennial is still talking to me, so I assume I didn't do anything too bad.
Exactly. Okay. Now, like, whatever other cream pie jokes might or might not have been made, they were probably me making them anyway, so don't worry about it.
Okay. All right. Well,
like, don't worry, Jeff. When it comes to being blackout drunk, I honestly think I think I can be your Sherpa up this particular mountain, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, man. Other than the pony sex, you were fine? What? No. Did we talk about pony sex? Shit.
Yeah, we just talked about it. That's all we did was we just talked about it. Just move on now.
Okay.
Don't
I know.
Dig. Don't ever dig. Here's the thing, young Padawan. When it comes to being confronted with the shit you say when you're fucking shithouse hammered, the magic trick is you never dig. You know?
That's right.
Think about it. Yeah, basically think about it this way. Like, you need to enlist your own crew of people who will watch what you do online, and they'll be like your dig safe, right?
Okay.
You don't want to dig until you call dig safe, and so you can hit these people up and be like, hey, should I bother checking into what it is I don't remember saying last night? And they'll just be like, nah, you're fine.
It's fine. It was okay. It was good. Jesus Christ, man. That's fucking nuts. I'm having to reset up something on the show here real quick. Okay, got that. Perfect. Let's resize you. I am trying to get everything organized how it needs to be.
Now, real quick, Jay Macco. J MacFreak, yeah. Says,
There.
we talked a lot about Mormons.
Did we?
I don't remember doing that. But
I don't remember doing that either.
I'm inclined because I trust our audience. I'm inclined to believe that we did.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
That sounds about right.
because Mormons are a thing, and words will happen to describe the things that they do, and there's nothing anyone can do to really stop that.
I know I went and ended up screaming about anti-vaxxers or something like that, but that's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, let's
Yeah.
get on to the news. This first one is from Fox News. It's in the My Circle, by the way. So this we'll start off with this one, and then we'll get to the article because I actually need to look something up while we're doing this. But this is I don't even think we should explain what this is. We should just watch it.
Context is cancer.
Yeah, let's just watch this.
But first, is the Me Too movement becoming a spoiler for this season's Christmas parties? Joining us now with more is comedian Jimmy Fallon. All right, Jimmy.
Hey.
I'm not a big office Christmas party person myself, but
Okay.
Really?
I can see this year.
I would honestly think Laura Ingraham has got to be a fucking peach, a fucking firecracker at parties. I can't imagine what a party without somebody as dour and matronly as Laura Ingraham might be. I mean, if somebody's going to give you the sweater, somebody's
Stop
got to
the
tell you
ass-kissing
why
with
it
you.
is whoever gave it to you is full of shit.
Okay, this dude's hair is cracking me the fuck up, dude. It's pretty amazing.
Well, I just love it because, well, I mean, if you look at his hair, it does look between his little goatee and that weird mustache of his. It kind of looks like all the hair. Someone just took their hands and just pushed all of the hair on his head up like that, and just kept molding him like a lump of clay.
It's like a faux hawk, but then he's wearing like this biker jacket with a tie and a lime shirt.
Yeah, a lime shirt and a green tie, but he's wearing the biker jacket to let the ladies know, much like his gelled hair, he can from time to time get out of his shell.
Right.
See?
I ride my Harley Davidson only on Saturdays.
Can-Am. He rides a Can-Am.
Okay.
You can tell. This is the guy who's like, I need a trike, but I need a trike with two wheels in front of me because I don't know how to make people not hate me. Yeah, so that's this guy. He's riding around in a Can-Am. Probably still thinks a fanny pack, though not altogether fashionable. It's a very sensible choice for him. He sees every one of those pockets and their zippers as functional.
But why is he talking to a pony?
It's not a pony. It's a horse. It's a short horse.
Oh.
Let's continue.
It might be, a little less festive, let's just say that. And no alcohol, no fun, no lampshades, no nothing. And I don't know, maybe that's better, but is this just killing all the fun of Christmas?
Well,
or what?
in terms of office parties, what we're talking about here is Vox placed a 2-drink maximum on all of their employees, Laura, which I think is going to make people drunker because now they're going to pregame before they get to the party.
I gotta say, fucking lime shirt apparently knows what he's talking about. I mean, I'd drink a lot too if I was
Working at Vox?
Yeah. No, I mean, here's the thing is they probably pregame at their desk because I've seen the kind of headlines Vox likes to write, and you've got to be hammered in order to think that's okay.
Okay, this is
hey everybody, the holiday party's going on down in the lobby, so take that fifth of Jenkins gin you've got out of that drawer, and you go right ahead and you finish the last half of that shit, and then when you walk around and your breath smells like bug spray, we'll know you're ready to party.
Somebody just said this dude looks like Dankula's rapey uncle.
Oh yeah. I could kind of see this is what would happen basically if Dankula was maybe raped by Mike Cernovich and then got pregnant as a result somehow, and then was born without an accent.
Right. Okay. I can kind of get it. Yeah.
If you know you're getting cut off at 2, it's like when you go to a college football game, Laura. You know they don't serve beer in the stadium, so you drink triple in the parking lot. You know what I mean?
That's right. You do the funnel drinks. You need a 2-drink. You need 2 drinks just to get through reading Vox.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
But here's this is what's driving me crazy though. I guess I thought I grabbed it, but apparently this is right when they changed to the wrong story. What the fuck? God damn it.
Yeah! We ain't even done that. Holy shit.
Oh,
YouTube-
shit. Oh, you
YouTube
know what?
thinks
There we go.
Superior programming
There
to
we go.
Fox News.
Wait.
You can take that to the bank because it's owned by Jews.
Okay. Why are they talking about
Hey,
this?
hey, hey.
I'm not a big office Christmas party person.
Okay. Will the Me Too moment ruin Christmas party? What the fuck is happening? Why? What? Am I? Oh,
Your
what is
coworkers, your friends, your family.
I'm pulling
Those
up-
are that's what ruins Christmas parties. You know what ruins Christmas parties?
Stop
Fucking
the ass kissing with
Christmas.
you.
You needed an excuse to hang out with the people that you claim to be close to. Once a year, oh, we spend all a year working together. Might as well try and have a good time together now, shouldn't we? Let's all get together, get drunk, and hope that none of us impregnates anyone else.
Okay, we're
Just kidding.
like this is supposed to be a different fucking story, and for some reason whoever uploaded this is an idiot. So let's look at the article instead. Oh fuck yeah, and of course that has to be stupid. There we go. All right, cool. All right, so this article is Fox complains women reporting rape will make Christmas parties less festive. That's what it is. Fox News host and Trump cheerleader Laura Ingraham is concerned about the growing number of women who are coming forward to report incidents of sexual assault and harassment. Well, she's not actually concerned about the women. She's worried that they might ruin office Christmas parties this year. Is the Me Too movement becoming a spoiler for this season's Christmas parties? Ingraham asked Friday during a segment on Fox News, The Ingraham Angle. Speaking with comedian, that dude's a comedian, Jimmy Fallon, Ingraham said she was worried that women will feel empowered to report sexual misconduct might ruin the holiday season by making office Christmas parties less festive. I can see it this year. It might be a little less festive. Let's say that. No alcohol and no fun and no lampshades and I don't know, maybe that's better. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Okay.
I honestly, every year I've gone to a to a Christmas party. I have thought to myself, I really want a Ramadan party right now. That's what I want. You know,
Okay.
like women, ladies, cover up, please. Put the alcohol away now. Let's sit together and pretend that we like each other. We'll just do that sober, like we do every other day.
Let me try let me try and wrap my head around this. So she's worried that the Me Too movement is going to damage the fun of corporatized office parties.
Yeah.
I feel like I can really connect with this fucking news story. What the fuck? Hey gang, hey Middle America, you coal miners. You know, really, this Me Too movement is bad news. Why? Because when you're throwing down with your lampshade on your head at your office party that you don't get, somebody might accuse you of rape. Oh,
I'll say this. I worked in a call center years ago. Yeah. I worked in a call center years ago, and I remember the Christmas party, right? Now, it was down the street at the Radisson. They rented the entire, every function hall there was, set bars up in all of them, open bars. Nearly every room in that hotel that was open ended up getting booked by workers from this call center who were shacking up so that they could just get high and fuck upstairs. Because you have to be around these people all the goddamn time.
Mm-hmm.
What's the point in doing that if you can't fuck them now and again? And now, apparently, Laura Ingraham is very worried that a hashtag on Twitter, a movement as it was. I mean, honestly, I've had more impressive movements. Finish the joke in your head. But yeah, I mean, here's the thing, Laura. No hashtag, no hysteria, no HR coming through and saying, now don't any of you get drunk and have sex at the Christmas party this year, is going to stop office workers from making terrible decisions with each other. There's a human nature aspect to this, which I feel as though both political activists and the pundits consistently miss. If you think there's anything in this world which can stop people who work in offices from banging each other, you are out of your damn mind. And
Yeah.
if you think there's anything that'll keep people sober at an office Christmas party, you are even more batshit nuts than I could have imagined.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're really worried about the booze. You're really worried about the booze at the high power profile fucking office party. No,
The
no.
fucking
booze is the
CEO's
problem.
blowing rails, calling. He's like, I need to hire more secretaries. I've
Yeah.
been watching Pornhub, and I didn't know there were all these things I could do with my dick.
Mm-hmm. That's about right. Fucking Jesus Christ. Anyway, yeah. So that's the out of touch Fox News segment for the night. Jesus fucking Christ.
I like it. Here's the thing, Laura Ingraham. You know, I mean, even Caroline Orr here one day, she'll find herself in that Laura Ingraham position in which people wonder if she's an escaped zoo animal or a cougar. See what I did there?
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Let's say Cutie says, forgot to plug my sister when I was a guest last week. As I said, it's a generic Minecraft shit in German, but whatever, gotta help out family, right? Her YouTube is Black Tamascan. Black Tamaskan. If you do check her out, tell her that I'm sorry for not helping her more. Oh, somebody's in trouble.
Yeah, I know.
Cheer 300, clopping or masturbation to vor? No, I'm not answering any of, and no.
That's an either or question.
That's not being answered.
What the fuck is clopping? I don't answer that.
I'm not gonna describe clopping either. I'm good.
Okay.
Dr. Squiggle says, love your work. All I wanted to say to you is lock content. Sorry, but in order to see more of this content, you will have to spend $4.99 a month if you all comment made by this account to your Verizon FiOS. Thank you for your cooperation from Verizon HQ. Very clever, sir.
Yeah, as if Google's 30% wasn't enough.
Yeah, right? Batman's Pet Goldfish, this video, oh my non-existent god. Yeah. And YoFet, subscribe. Thank you very much for the subscription, YoFet. Appreciate you. Just to let everybody know, by the way, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free subscription. Hey. Anyway, with that in mind, what's the next thing? Where is it? Where are we at? Oh yeah. Oh fuck. This is what we have to do. Here, let me share my screen with you real quick, Nick, because we gotta pick a winner.
Oh yeah. Let's do this thing.
Bam. Okay, so we had to pick the winner of the YeePai creampie. So we're gonna take a look at these. YeePai creampie. We set this up like 2 weeks ago, and what we wanted.
The context.
Yeah, we basically, because YeePai made that fucking Dazed and Confused reference about they stay the same age as they do. Basically, the rules were we wanted YeePai and Amos Yee photoshopped into either Dazed and Confused or Matthew McConaughey in some way. So that was what we were looking for. That's what we needed. So we got first Sunburnt 2 Turnt. This one, can I make it bigger? I don't know if I can make it bigger. That one's actually not bad. We got
maximize the window.
That's not how it's gonna work. But we got can you see it okay?
Oh, I can see it all right.
Okay, I think everybody can see it pretty good.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
We got Amos Yee. Who is that?
I'm not sure. It looks like a cross between Bill Maher and Mel Brooks.
It does. It does look like Bill Maher meets Mel Brooks. You got Amos in the shades, and then you got YeePai looking like a dumb shit. Next up, we have Base Trans, Unregulated Dark Web. All right.
Oh, it's not the best. It's not the best one I've seen, but it's pretty on the nose. I like it.
It is. It's kind of doubly funny because I also think that's the guy that Amos accused of like diddling him falsely because the dude didn't diddle him at all. You know.
And Amos was very upset.
Bonus points for Roman. Oh, that's Roman Polanski. Oh shit, dude. That's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
there.
you that's right. You said bonus points.
I did say bonus points for Roman.
That's true. That's true. And you know what's really fucked up?
Those are bonus points then.
You know what's really fucked up? This is the only two we actually got.
I told got like 4 of them at least.
That's the only ones I can see. Before we decide on the winner, if there are more that we missed, then by all means hop into our Discord, which honestly you should be hopping into our Discord anyway, because you have a chance to jump into the waiting room and also for the second half of the show hang out with us. But if you have another one that we missed, hop into the Discord and DM it to me. Okay.
Yeah, if you've ever wanted to, like, if you've been the kind of person who's like, I really want to do the Spartan race because I hate myself and I want to punish myself, but you lack the physicality to do that, just hop into the Discord and then maybe you'll get a chance to be on Saints and then you'll basically get the conversational equivalent of that.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. See?
That's right.
Easy.
All right. The next article we have that we're going through. Ohio man accused of offering Sprite and chicken Alfredo for sex with a minor. This charming, charming young man right here.
Yeah, I must say he has gained very much weight.
Mm-hmm. It looks like
I know, yeah.
It looks like Andy Milonakis' little brother missing a chromosome.
Yeah. These are the kind of people who hang out in who's subreddit, Jeff? Who's subreddit? How dark do I go with this?
Go dark. Let's go dark. Are you trying to infer somebody might like to maybe have sexual relations with people of diminished intelligence?
I was thinking, yeah. I mean, no. Listen, that's just cruel to assume that, a French race realist happened to have found the only workable relationship in his life with a mentally disabled girl who he could probably convince he was Mickey Mouse for all we fucking know. No, let's not compare this fine, upstanding 22-year-old to such a cretin as that. Why?
That would be wrong.
Oh, this guy had Sprite. What else did he have? What was the other shit?
Austin Township, Ohio, a 22-year-old Youngstown State student is accused of offering Sprite
Alfredo.
and chicken Alfredo.
Where was the chicken Alfredo from?
We're gonna find out.
Doesn't matter. It's still better than banging a chick with Downs. This is all I'm saying is this joke will not make much sense to most of the people listening in the chat now. But they might understand that sometimes a man just needs to get his rocks off inside of something that does not get happening.
Get his snails off. Let's be culturally enriching.
Gotta get his snails off. Now, maybe in this particular sense, we are saying that this particular Canadian Frenchman is sadder than this fat fuck here. Because I mean, honestly, this guy, what he was offering, right? He offered like a fine chicken Alfredo dinner in exchange for sex. Explain to me how that's different than any average date.
Well,
explain to me. You know what this is? This is a misunderstanding born of Tinder. I guarantee it.
Well, the difference is that this was for having sex with a 15-year-old boy.
Have you been on Tinder? Exactly. Let's move on.
Albert Maruna IV of Orwell, Ohio, was arrested by police Tuesday when he arrived at an arranged meeting place in Austintown. Police were waiting because an undercover Austintown police officer had been pretending to be the teen boy. Why did you have a seat? Why don't you have a seat right there?
Now, what was it you intended on doing here today?
Your text reads...
Why did you bring chicken Alfredo and Sprite?
Your text reads, I like rape. Police were waiting because... Okay, when police arrested Maruna, he had with him an iPhone, a MacBook, 3 zip drives, a bottle of lubrication, Vaseline lotion, 2 bottles of Sprite, and chicken Alfredo in a Tupperware container. Well, at least he brought some Tupperware. The undercover officer began...
You gotta carb up before you start raping minors and shit.
That's right. The undercover officer began communicating with Maruna after creating a profile on a dating app, reports say. Although the officer claimed to be 15, Maruna responded, age is a number I believe. I don't believe in age. I'm okay if you okay with me. Maruna is accused of sending explicit messages and several nude pictures of himself. The police reportedly found other graphic conversations and nude photos on his phone from other people and are trying to determine their age. Whoo, boy, what a winner.
You know who else really likes chicken Alfredo? Kevin Spacey.
I've heard that, actually. That's interesting.
I know. This dude, I think in the future this particular move of his will be regarded as trying to spacey someone.
Stop the ass kissing with you.
Okay. I can see it.
It hurts because he's such a good actor. But then again, I mean, he gained all that weight and then decided to just hit up OkCupid on the wrong part of the internet.
Oh yes. Jesus fucking Christ. What a winner. This guy's incredible. Man.
It's look at that. I mean, for one thing, I'm surprised Randy Harper would ever try and cut her hair with a flow. I'm shocked.
Oh fuck! Wow. Hang on.
Now you see it and you can't unsee it.
That's right. I can't. Aaron, hang on. Let's get some comparative analysis here. It's hard to find.
None of those MySpace photos now. Come on now.
No MySpace angles. Here we go.
It's like, hey guys, I've got really big eyes and huge tits, and don't ask any questions.
Okay. So let's move you over to here and
wait a second. Hang on. If it's not her outright, I think maybe Andy Milonakis knocked her up, and we just haven't been made aware.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
God!
Wow!
That's how that's done. See, this is why I'm a big fan of Sherlock Holmes, but I always feel that he misses so much. Now that we've pulled the fat kid mask off of Randy Harper and found who's really behind this particular haunting gang, let's move on to the next news item.
That was our last news item, except for just bitching more about net neutrality.
Oh Christ!
Yeah,
really?
I know.
Do we want to bitch more about? All right, you know what? Let's roll the dice and see if we can pull anyone in from Discord, and then we'll give it a good 15 minutes before they get in here because of the speed of their bandwidth. Because none of our people have that much money.
Leslie Maxwell donated and said, "All right, my love to all the Lesser Saints. If you've not popped onto the Saints Discord yet, come in and say hi after the show. Just make sure you don't end up on that side of the table. Ooh boy. We might have. Oh, we do. We do have more.
We have monies?
No, we have no.
Oh.
We have more.
Ooh! Look at that one.
No, yeah, we have. I haven't shown them yet. I'm just pulling these up so we can look at them here in a second.
I know. It's just like, I mean, I like that. Except I noticed there's no Polanski.
No, there's no Polanski. That is somebody doing something else. Yeah, that's somebody doing something fucked.
Yeah, I know what that is.
Wow, that's interesting. So this might be interesting to. I can't really show this because it's actually got the docs of somebody's face. But I just got this clever little message from a guy named Fidel, who says, "Reminder: we are coming after your wife, you fat slime. Where your glasses at? Both your wife and Kraut are going in a body bag. Will smell very bad, especially with her hairy armpits." That's very charming.
Fidel.
Oh.
My God. I want to ask you this. Yeah, I know. I want to ask you this because if you ever decide you want to be something more than just a bloviating shitheel on the internet who likes to pretend that he's a tough guy, I just want to know: do you have any white, pure white pillowcases that you can tie to a stick and wave above your head as a big white flag that aren't crusted in that just underdeveloped and dehydrated yellow semen that you've spat into the rest of them as you've watched the videos of everyone you love so much?
What an interesting and charming young man.
I just wanted to point this out, is that when you say shit like that, and I'm speaking because I'm more poetic than my friend here. If you ever decide, you or anyone like you ever decides you wish to come around people that you don't know with malintent, make sure to have a big white flag wave high above your head. Because otherwise you will discover that the internet and reality, there's a vast chasm of circumstance and ultimately a price to be paid that comes between the two.
Yeah, no, I just,
Yeah.
I just, I
There's
find,
calamity waiting.
I find it fascinating because I just, it all of a sudden took me aback because it's been about, I don't know, 48 hours since I had a death threat. So, you know, wow, it's really impactful. I mean,
It gets so
you fucking
boring.
wanker.
It gets so boring after a while. They get so. What I imagine they think is creative. They get so what they think of as creative and like, ooh, I'm spooky. Ooh, you don't know and want to fuck with me, dude. Like, oh, I don't. Is that why? Like, I put myself out into the public and you don't?
What'd you just say to me, you little shit? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEAL.
Oh no, not him. I think honestly, we ought to try. I'm gonna try and get Brianna Wu, or I'm gonna try and get Brianna's Skype so we can bring her in one of these times too.
All right. Anyway, I'm not giving those little spurgs any more attention. So YeePai, cream pie. We got some Roman Polanski, AMC. We got some YeePai. We got this one, unregulated dark web. All right. And then we also got this one. We've got Amos as Matthew McConaughey. We got YeePai, and then we got Kevin Spacey looking especially smarmy. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I tell you what, we are also going to give this until the end of the episode. If anybody wants to speed Photoshop, you got to use the hashtag YeePai Cream Pie, which is YeePai Cream Pie.
There you go.
Yep, there you go.
Commit that to memory yet? Now, as you do that too,
I have.
We will try and remember at the end of the show to rate these and actually decide a winner, because otherwise we will forget that we did this.
Oh, I know.
Next Thursday.
I know. We will totally fucking forget. We totally will. I mean, that's not actually really a joke. That's like legit. That is real.
Yeah.
We will fucking forget.
Stop the ass kissing with you.
That's some funny ass shit. Okay, sweet. So we're gonna go over to the Discord server. We've got 25 people waiting in the waiting room. If you'd like to get a chance to jump on and hang out with us, by all means, go and jump into the waiting room in our server. Discord link is on the page, and we're going to roll. Right now we got 25. So
who we get on first? Let's see if it's somebody new. Somebody with a vagina.
2. And we are going to be pulling in Ionessa. Where'd you go? Whoop. Move to.
That sounds encouraging.
And you're not in the Discord though, so that's not going to work very well there, Nick. You gotta actually
I
be.
need to get into the Discord.
Sorry, you actually have to be in the Discord, Nick. Yeah. There we go. Ionessa, are you there?
Yeah, here.
Wow. Why is this playing that way?
I don't know. What are you doing?
I'm not doing nothing. I'm fixing shit now, so it should be fine now. But goddamn.
Hey, good to talk to you. How you doing this week? You been good?
I've been good. I don't know if you saw my message to you, but you guys both have buttons on the way. Should be there within the next day or two.
That's right. You're the one. You're the one who's talking about the buttons, and you made the beautiful Tablero board, right?
Yes, I did.
Oh, I love that thing. I showed it to Mems, and she lost it. She thought it was amazing.
Now that was the Tablero board, the chainmail one?
Yeah.
You made a chainmail Tablero board.
It's badass.
I did, and your chainmail gift is currently in progress, but you hopefully, probably right after the holidays, you'll end up getting it, because I'm being lazy.
Oh, now I'm all kinds of excited. Holy shit. And I thought I had things to look forward to before. Well, cheers to you pinkies up to that.
Yeah,
Holy
dude,
shit.
absolutely. No, I absolutely love the Tablero board. I think it's beautiful. I need to sit down, need to get a good time when I can stream from the backyard with a nice fire burning, and me and Mems can do like a live stream and play Tablero and hang out with people. That'd be a lot of fun, actually. Be a hell of a lot of fun.
Yeah, speaking of fun and stuff, and going into the tablero, I was talking with a couple of the guys in Discord about how I've actually gone to a lot of the pirating events that you do. I've gone to Sea
Really?
Dogs a couple times, and I've also gone to All's Fair up here in Washington a couple times.
That's awesome. What years did you go to Sea Dog?
Oh Lord, I think 2014 and 15.
Then you might have seen me. You might have seen me. Did you ever see a camp that was a giant fucking dome and there was a bunch of people going absolutely ballistic in it?
That's like all of Sea Dogs. What are you
They have a
talking
bunch of
about?
domes now? Nobody had a dome but me before. Shit.
Well, maybe not domes, but
boy.
maybe not domes, but you're talking a whole bunch of different camps.
Yeah.
I hung out with the Widow's Scourge.
Oh, I know the Widow's Scourge. Yeah, cool people there. Really cool people.
Yep. Captain was the one who taught me how to play tablero, and was the reason why I sat down and made the tablero board.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, cool. That's badass. Well, fuck. I want to go back and do more of those types of things. I know a lot of people are like, that's really nerdy and blah blah blah, but like, it is legit fucking fun. That stuff is awesome.
It is literally only nerdy if you've never been. I explained to my friends that it's an entire week of drunken debauchery. I mean, literally just, you walk out of your tent, walk down the main street, you look over, and in this tent you have fire dancers, and on the other side you have a whipping post and girls, lining up to be whipped. Go down a couple ways away, wait until a little bit later at night, you have the naked parade coming through about 2 or 3 times a night. Everyone's sharing booze.
That's some crazy ass shit. I absolutely love it. I had to stop going though because I started turning it into more of a job than anything else. But I mean, it was fun. What we would do is we had the big ass dome set up, and in the dome we had a stripper pole. We had like lanterns strung up. I brought my whole house, every piece of furniture in my house I brought, and like spread it out in this huge fucking thing. And then we'd throw events. And one of my favorite ones is we had this person come through and they donated a bunch of vegetables to us, and in it was a box of cucumbers. And so what we decided we would do is we had a deep throat competition. This is like late at night when everybody's really drunk and there's all these fucking drummers drumming and shit, hot ass belly dancer women all over the place.
Of course, you get drummers around, and all of a sudden, like, it needs to get to a deep throat competition. It's almost as bad as bass players, I imagine.
Oh yeah, dude, and I'm dressed up in like nothing but these like crazy voodoo rags and bones hanging off me and shit, and I'm the announcer, and so people are like deep throating these fucking cucumbers, and this really hot chick, she like goes way down, and every time they deep throat, they mark it with their thumb, and when they pull it out, I grab it and then I cut it off and I stick it in the front of the stage. So slowly but surely the front of the stage is being lined up with these very phallic cucumbers, right? And the last person to compete was this Chad bro dude. And he only went up on a dare because of his other Chad bro friends who'd never been to a festival like that before. And they're like, you gotta do it, dude. I bet you can do it. And he's like, fuck you, I'm not gay. Like, no, you should do it. So he goes up there. Homeboy took like 9 inches of fucking cucumber. And he won.
Yeah, sounds about right.
What do you do?
Have
crazy.
You, gosh, I think it's the Black... They no longer are together anymore, but there was a group called the Black Sheep Company that made the best apple pie moonshine. Did you get a chance to?
Yes. No, I did.
I
know exactly that is. I know the guy who ran it, and he's a buddy of mine. He actually gave me some of that apple pie stuff. That shit will fuck you up. It tastes like you're drinking a hot Kaz. Yeah, I love Kaz. He's a great dude. It tastes like you are drinking an actual apple pie, but it is so fucking alcoholic. You take like 3 shots of it and you're fucking loaded. Oh, it's so good.
Well, I was thinking about Kaz today because for Christmas I made a batch of apple pie using something akin to his, not his exact recipe, but he and I were talking, and oh my God, I made this one strong. It's like it has a gallon less of the apple juice and apple cider, but a third more Everclear than what it should. So that's what I've been. Oh, it tastes amazing. That's what I've been sipping on while watching Saints tonight.
Hell yeah, that's the way to fucking do it.
That's a way to keep a fucking Twitch show entertaining. That
Hey,
being the
don't
case,
give anybody
you got-
any ideas. I don't want to take a death shot tonight.
Dude, you see, if you guys were in the Discord earlier tonight before the show, you would have seen entertaining.
I don't know. Our Discord could be a little crazy sometimes, you know, a little overwhelming.
It can get a little bit, yeah, it can get a little bit odd. You know, it can get a little bit floor chan,
little floor chan, yeah,
little floor chan going on, little floor chan action going on. Expect the new Discord room soon.
Yeah.
But
floor chan.
that being the case, you got anything you want to promote? Shill, boosts, signal boosts.
Not really. I do want to thank you for introducing me to such awesome people like Magog.
Aww.
And Magog and the Beardbarian. I found them through your show. And I also would like to say that today I found out that I've officially been blocked by Steve Shives.
Not yay. Hey. Can we get some F's in the chat? We got to pay respects to our ability to talk to Steve Shives. Very, very good. Welcome to the club.
Hard F, big F.
That was a lowercase f that you just typed there, Nick.
Yeah, I know. It was, it was the bigness was sort of conveyed through its subtlety.
Anyway, thank you again for the gifts. It's very, very sweet of you. And we'll talk to you again. Really, really soon. I think we're probably gonna hang out after the show in the Discord.
Yeah.
I know we're all looking forward to it.
Sweet. All right. Take care.
You too.
All right. Sweet. What a nice, wonderful, sweet person. Not just because she sends us gifts, but because she is legitimately nice.
And it's remarkable because she's legitimately nice and sweet, yet she also watches our show.
Oh yeah, fuck, we were talking about Steve Shives. I gotta put this fucking thing on at least for a minute. There we go.
Doesn't make any goddamn sense. I can't make sense of it to save my goddamn life at this point. But it's alright. We got number 2.
Yeah. Let me check our stream notes real quick. Oh yeah, good thing I did too. A Legion of One says, I've been saving my Twitch Prime sub for the exact right channel. Oh, we actually have subs that I missed, I think. Burger Creek subscribed. Luke's Tech Talk subscribed. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate that. Legion of One says, I've been saving my Twitch Prime sub for the exact right channel, so you guys take the cake. Praise be the gate colander. If net neutrality gets gutted, I will still pay to watch you guys, so there is that. Hey, cheers to you, man. Pinkies up. Appreciate you. Steve Nicky says, I hope I get in today to chill with you guys a bit, as I've never caught a midweek stream. I usually get to hang with Jeff in the Patreon hangouts, but if you have to talk to Nick, maybe we can exchange army stories. Hey.
I don't have many. There's not a lot, dude.
Alright, let's do some rolling of some bones. We've got 33 people in. Hey, not too bad. Biddies. 30. Oh, shit. Okay, that should be pretty easy for me to figure out. 33, 32, 31, 30. Okay, there we go. Next person up is going to be Sir is watching. What's going on, man? Welcome to the YouTube, or the Midweek Saints, excuse me. Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Good evening, gentlemen. Good evening.
Good evening. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing better. I'm recovering from a cold.
Oh shit. Yeah. I think between November and February, I'm pretty much constantly in a state of getting over a cold, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm just resilient. You know, you just gotta build up that immunity by eating shit off the floor, you know? Like, oh, hey, you know, you're sitting there, you're like, I'm at Applebee's, like, hey, that was like a satisfying basket of fries and 3 beers. Oh, look, somebody didn't finish their chicken sandwich. That's how you build immunity. Do
Good
you
shit.
understand?
I did it just by eating all of the oranges that nobody would eat in the school cafeteria.
Ooh,
So, what is your tried and true method to try and get over like a nasty cold? What do you tend to try and do?
As much liquid Tylenol that I can stomach without destroying my liver and sleep.
See, I can never fucking sleep when I'm sick. It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
I never worry about damaging my liver either way.
Yeah,
Time around because I'm in a really bad insomnia period right now, so I haven't been getting much sleep. Probably what got me sick in the first place.
It might be. It might be. I tend to. I never get sick. When I do get sick, I'm always getting over a cold, but they never last very long because I pretty much keep my internal ecosystem is nothing but hard alcohol and spicy food, like really spicy food. So nothing can live there for very long. But I also don't have a very good immune system, so I get sick easily. But then it gets in me, and it's like, dude, fuck this shit, and it just like dives into my white blood cells and immediately commits like harikari. That's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Fucking hat's killing me, dude.
Why?
No, I just keep looking up. I look up and my eyes are drawn to the hat, and I'm like, why is Steve shut? No, it's Jeff.
Stop the ass kissing with you.
It's fine. It's just Jeff. Why is Steve Shives on mine? There we go. There we go.
But I tend to
Why
especially...
are 11th century monks on my stream all of a sudden?
I know you stamina. Yeah. Good shit.
Sorry,
fuck,
I
man.
distracted. What keeps you up at night, dude? I mean, is it thoughts or you just can't get to sleep?
Physically can't sleep.
Oh. Has alcoholism helped?
Oh, no, never touch the stuff.
You should try it. It
I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, if somebody has legitimately never really gotten like into drinking and whatnot, probably for the best. Probably for the best, because that leaves you open to all sorts of other interesting vices that otherwise you wouldn't really have time for.
Do you smoke pot?
No, I don't do that either.
Oh.
That might help you get to sleep, actually, depending on the strain.
The way I see it is...
Wait, CBD. Actually,
I'm the type of person who has sort of like bottling up rage and like not expressing true emotions around people when I can help it.
Then you definitely don't want to drink.
Yeah, so that's why I don't drink.
You definitely want to smoke weed, though.
I have a bad case of major depressive disorder, so alcohol probably would not help that.
Oh, you're preaching to the choir. Here's the funny thing about being depressed and drinking alcohol is you always drink alcohol thinking it's gonna help, but knowing it's not, but you do it anyway. And then you go for it, and you're like, that didn't help. Well, I understand this shit a little bit better, I guess. Fuck. I'm going to smoke some weed. And then you smoke some weed. And then if you get the right strain of weed, but you smoke some, and then all of a sudden you're like, I was more upset than I really needed to be. I shouldn't have done that. It didn't make any sense. It wasn't good for me.
I've only been high once, and it was an accident.
Was it fun?
Oh, no, it was terrible.
Oh, yeah. See, that's why I say
that, I found a piece of banana bread in the fridge, not knowing that it was inedible.
Oh yeah. If your first time getting high is accidentally eating some edible banana bread, I can understand why you might not enjoy that. I will.
Oh, and it was potent too. The next 5 hours was. Why is everything frothing?
Like, what? Did I give myself food poisoning?
That's what I thought at first.
I'm sorry, I don't mean.
Then when it became a rhythmic throbbing, it's like, damn it!
Rhythmic throbbing.
It was very rhythmic.
Ooh.
What you want to do is hold it in
out,
until your vision begins to vibrate.
I didn't freak out though. I didn't have a panic attack.
That's
I
good.
kept myself together. I turned on the computer and I forced myself to read Wikipedia for hours.
You are honestly no. I'm sorry, friend. You sound like a true stoner. You're like the Muad'Dib of stoners. It's like he will know your weights without reason. Yeah.
The Muad'Dib of stoners.
I love
like
that
it.
it takes Jeff a solid fucking 5 or 10 seconds to like pick up on a Dune reference. Like
I know, dude. I know, man. I don't know. I don't know what the Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he will know your ways. I will say though, I mean, like insomnia, weed's really nice. Like weed and binging on things. I passed out the other night actually watching the end of Peaky Blinders, and I'm like, yeah, I get to watch that episode again because I only remember about a quarter of it. Cool.
I really need to get back into that goddamn show. It's so fucking good, dude. So fucking crazy. Well, shit, man. So, do you have anything that you wanna shill out? Any really cool YouTube channels that you've been finding out there in the digital landscape? You wanna tantalize our pickles with?
Nothing in particular at the moment. But I can do some shilling if you want.
Yeah, show it's your space, man. You won the role. You get in. You can say whatever it is that you want, man.
Don't tell them that.
Oh yeah, no, wait. Within reason.
Thank you, Jeff.
Voice isn't too shot for this.
Well, god damn it, I had something funny.
1776 will rise again.
To all of you beautiful people out there,
Stop the ass kissing with
sir
you.
here. I would like all of you, if you would be so inclined, to like, share, comment, subscribe your YouTube saints.
Ooh.
And to your wonderful hosts, and Nicholas Gorov, also known as the Wizard of Cause. Next we meet, sir.
Okay.
Keep going. More, yeah.
That's good. That's good.
I love both of you guys. I really do.
Aw, we love you, man. Thanks for stopping in, man. Appreciate you.
Thanks for having me on, guys.
All right.
Thanks for coming.
Talk to you soon. Bye.
There we go.
All right. Sweet. Let me see. I'm gonna check and see if there's any more YeePai cream pies. Let's see.
Yeah. And so everybody knows I was having to fix my headphones just then.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
No more YeePai cream pies. Still no more.
Well, what I was saying was true. So
That's true. What you were saying was verifiably true. That is very true. That's true.
what I am saying now is true. What I will say next.
So there's a couple of people.
No, what I previously said was false.
The people are determined they want Dr. Squiggums to be a moderator. Dr. Squiggums.
No.
No.
Oh, sorry. No.
No.
Squiggums, we love you. But the last thing, we love you because we know you. And because we know you and we love you, the last thing we would ever want to do would be to give you any form of power.
Yeah, we respect you too much to have to put that responsibility on you.
We know that you know you well enough, and that you know that we know you well enough, to the point that we both know you well enough to the point where we all know you don't need power.
If Dr. Squiggums was a moderator, then Dr. Squiggums would be too busy for me to be able to appreciate him.
Enjoy this shit.
He couldn't even be the Squiggumsness. For people who are watching and are not on our Discord server or not familiar, Dr. Squiggums is a very beloved and he's almost like our little mascot for the server. We love Dr. Squiggums very much. Almost. Yeah. He's getting there. We got to get him a costume or something, but you know.
Yeah.
Something with leather and a lot of straps or something.
No, I'm sorry, Jeff. I think you just opened up a whole bunch of doors we didn't want to go through, but okay. We do love Squiggums, but yeah, no, he can't be so busy as a moderator. That's why I gave it to Jetty Lead. He's actually autistic and a bass player.
You know, well,
He's
we were
an autistic bass player.
The other day I was in the Discord, and so they keep making like these weird pseudo political like divides in the Discord. There's like the brocialist states, there's the Lesser Saints Discord, this, that, and the other thing. And I was so confused because they have yet to make like Moonhotep fucking style. Yeah. Lunatep, or yeah, that's why my name on Discord right now is Moontankamoon. Moontankamoon.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Moontankamoon.
Yeah. Yeah.
We was space kangs and shit. Leave me alone. I don't want to talk about it. It's fine. It's okay. Let's not fight. We have a show to do.
I don't want to talk about it. I got ointment for it. It's fine.
Don't fight in front of the audience, Nick. Come on. God. 7.
Well, I mean, for those of you curious, though, I've been telling Jeff to get ointment for that thing he's been complaining about in the after hours.
I don't want to talk about that either. I don't want to talk about it.
Get it? He
Nick?
just won't.
Nick?
Oh wait, I'm talking to the audience, Jeff.
Old friend of the show, Connor. Welcome to the Midweek Saints. What's going on, Connor?
He doesn't know his mic set up right.
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know. Connor, are you there? Connor.
Mom is very disappointed right now, Connor.
Oh, Connor, don't make us roll again.
Connor?
Do you have Connor? I think contact at Looter Base Connor has been
got 5. Oh no, he
They're
left.
gone.
Uh-oh. He might have had to like reload or something to see if he can make it work.
I like to think of all
We'll give
of
a
these
sec.
people in Discord though as people being on like, you know, like lunar, like Mars bases, kind of like the Martian, right? So like when we get in touch with them, we're like, "Are you there? Are you there? Are you alive?" And then when they're not,
Connor,
we're like,
are you there?
"Fuck, they're dead."
Connor, this is Moonbase Alpha 1. Connor, are you there?
I gotta tell you, Jeff, these monuments are getting expensive. I don't know if we can keep doing this.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. Let's bring Connor back in. Connor, are you working now? Connor. Sharon.
Connor, blink
Sharon?
twice.
Sharon,
if
Connor,
you can
Connor?
hear me.
I heard something.
Damn it.
Hey, I hear you.
Hey.
Hello.
He's alive.
Hello.
He's alive.
Yay,
One of the
there.
specimens has survived.
Welcome, Connor, back to the Midweek Saints. It's good to talk to you again, man. How you doing, man?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah, good.
You actually you had a good Thursday.
Not bad. Decent.
What made it decent?
Sleep.
What?
You got raped?
Sleep.
Oh, sleep. Oh, fuck,
Sorry.
dude. I heard rape too. I'm like,
Sorry, I'm like, you got raped today. Happy Thursday, I suppose. Okay.
coming from the Midweek Saints, only the most edgy of content.
The V-card somehow.
Oh my god. I swear to God, I heard rape, dude.
Yeah, no, the thing is, no, he just said he's got to lose the V card somehow. He's like, it's like, all right. So it started out as a mugging, and then they decided to take everything from you, but they didn't know that they were giving two. Oh, that's terrible. Why would anyone make a joke like that? By the way, I am down to shitty local domestic beer for anyone who's wondering. Yeah, so if you want to send me beer, go right ahead. Connor, are you drinking now?
No, it's 1 a.m. in the morning. Didn't feel like it.
It's the perfect time to drink.
The best time to drink. I mean, it's like 1 a.m. or it's 9 a.m. Either which way. The only difference is only in one of those contexts should you have a shower beer. And if you have a shower beer...
Oh,
and
shower beer. Dude, there's nothing better than the fucking shower beer. Oh my god.
I'm not alone. It's not a problem anymore. Thank you, Jesus.
Dude. I adore the shower beer. The shower beer is something. It's a sacred thing. It really is. It's one of those, like, when you absolutely positively have to be as depraved as possible, and you've been drinking for far too long, but you just can't stop. If you stop, it just puts an abrupt halt on everything that you're fucking doing. You just have that beer in the shower, and you don't plan to either. You just kind of like, you're getting in the shower because you need a fucking shower, and you're like, I'm just gonna take this in with me, and it's the most amazing thing you've ever done in your life. It's so great.
Yeah. So
Maybe I'll try that out.
We've inspired someone. Oh my god. They're inspired. The fans are actually inspired to do good things for themselves. Shower beers and you drink it with your pinkies up, and
we're changing lives.
You are an inspiration. Always.
And I never thought of us. I never thought of us as like, I mean, does Dr. Phil have a Twitch show? And are we beating him?
Probably.
I love Jeff. Like, oh, I need to check and find out if Dr. Phil is on Twitch. Dr. Phil is not on Twitch, Jeff.
No.
I don't need an
I was waiting for Connor's answer.
Oh.
He would know better than me. I don't know. I don't pay attention to Dr. Phil. You're the big Dr. Phil guy, Connor.
I mean, obviously he has a Twitch, but obviously you are beating him.
All he does is Minecraft Let's Plays. It's boring.
Fuck. That's how you...
No, actually, your problem here is you decided to dig straight down. But what does that say about you as a person? You just wanted to dig straight down.
We are number 4 on talk shows on Twitch right now. That's not bad.
Wow. It's almost like we've plateaued.
Yes, probably.
Oh, plateau's always stable, right?
Yeah, well, you know, it's good to at least have some consistency. You know, we thrive on consistency. The format will punish us severely if we deviate too far from the norm. That's just kind of how it is.
Yeah, that being the case, you barely had a chance to say much of anything. Is there anything you want to shill or promote before we boot you off this stream?
Yeah, I've been thinking about this one for a while. At Wholesome Memes on Twitter.
Ooh, Wholesome Memes on Twitter is a good Twitter account. Yeah.
It's just nice.
Yeah, that's where like fucking Matt on the internet. That's where Matt on the internet fucking gets all of his memes. But yeah, man, we'll
Matt on the internet gets all of his memes.
Yeah, that's where Matt on the internet gets all of his memes. Because Dean's this Eridian, and he's always like, I'm a wholesome boy. I love wholesomeness. Yes, yes indeed. And so he like posts all these wholesome memes and shit. And then every now and then he gets a little spicy, a little crazy, and all of a sudden he puts out like that extremely super racist meme, and you're like,
oh, I get it. It's like not saying fuck all the time, so that when you use it, people are like, whoa.
That's exactly right. The guy still doesn't masturbate though, and it's really weird. I don't understand.
I don't understand why you know that. So that being the case, Connor, any questions you'd like to ask Jeff about our friend?
I mean, he doesn't masturbate. He doesn't masturbate, just in case you were wondering.
Okay, like how?
How? He just
it's not a how, it's a how does he avoid?
It's like, okay, so it's like that American Pie movie where he was like, I am all about the tantric sex, waiting for Stifler's mom, you know, but just without Stifler's mom, so he just is just doing, he's just not, and I don't understand, and every time I talk to him, I'm like, have you yet? No. How do you do that? I don't understand. I masturbate like 5 times a day. I don't get it.
That being the case,
how many times do you masturbate a day, Connor?
Twice.
That's a good time.
It can get a bit weird.
That's a commendable amount of time. Yeah. Get one in the morning, get one at night. You know, just settle you in before bed, that kind of thing. I feel you.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Hey Connor, so you feeling like nice and welcomed and comfortable here in this part of Discord? I just want to know, like, I mean, at the same time, like, what was your mom like? Okay, that being the case, that being the case, Jeff, do you want to roll again?
Yeah, we're gonna do that. So we will catch up with you again next time, Connor.
We're gonna let you escape this. I'm amazed it wasn't me this time. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
I don't know what you're talking about,
Connor. It was great having you on.
Yep. And you won twice now. Twice, or was this the third time?
I don't know. I don't know if he'd call this winning at this point, Jeff.
Shut up. Shut up.
Let's just let him go already.
All right.
Yeah?
Love you, buddy. You're great. We'll talk to you again soon, okay?
Yeah.
Bye.
All right. Cheers. Okay. Sweet. There we go. Oh my. Okay. So I'm looking at something actually here. My KBBS on my OBS is fluctuating like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I keep an eye on that sort of thing to make sure that the show is not getting too interrupted or anything like that. But yeah, it looks like it kind of equaled itself back out. I just want to make sure. Just some production stuff. We're just chatting. We're just chatting. You guys don't even know what we're talking about.
You guys getting some behind the scenes action here.
That's right.
Getting to understand what it looks like. I mean, it's not exciting because it's really just Jeff like squinting at his computer from behind some glasses, saying, "Why is that fucked up? What the fuck? Why? Oh." Okay, now, okay, that's fine. It's exciting shit.
It's very exciting shit. So we're gonna roll again. We've got 35 people in. Holy shit, dude! We've been trucking along with them.
It's like after that conversation, everyone just wants to jump in and tell you how often they masturbate.
I hope so, dude. We're gonna make that a thing tonight. That is gonna be a thing tonight.
Yeah, listen. I mean, this is what Twitch was invented for.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again! God damn it! Again! I swear to God! What the fuck? Duke!
Ducket's back!
Duke! What the fuck, Duke?
Hey,
Duke! Duke, how do you keep winning these fucking rolls, dude?
Duke, how often he
Duke, how many?
Jeff, ask him how often he strokes it.
I'm going to, but I think Duke might be in the bathroom again. What's up? Oh, there we go. What's going on, Duke? How do you keep fucking winning these goddamn rolls?
What the fuck is a ducket?
Hello.
Yeah, what's going on, buddy? How you doing?
Because my melanin. That's the reason.
We was guests. We was guests and shit.
Exactly. It's the melanin that keeps me going. Anyway, how you doing this great evening?
I'm fucking doing good, man. I'm feeling all right. How you doing, Nick?
Oh, hey, I just love saying the word ducket. What in the fuck is a ducket?
Well, I got some pretty poor news.
Uh-oh. What happened?
My PC, is in the shop.
Oh, no.
Fuck. Yeah. I was trying to put a new CPU cooling fan, and, something happened. And
you set it on fire.
That's not on fire.
You set it on goddamn fire, didn't you?
No, I'm not you. I'm not you, Nick.
I never set anything on fire that belonged to me.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I mean, it depends. It depends on how you define own. I mean, you did burn that one girlfriend.
No, that was just savagery. That's a savage.
But
I didn't actually set it on fire. I was just burning.
She meant nothing. Anyway, sorry. Go on, Duke. Go on.
Come on, Ducket. But what did you do? I mean, how did you fuck your PC up putting a
it was let's see, I put in a CPU fan. Everything was working, turned it on, and the monitor was like it wouldn't show up or anything. There's no numbers or anything else that the usual things. So but no worries. I have my my mom gave me her old laptop she doesn't use, and it's pretty good. It works perfectly. I can do some stuff. In fact, I'm planning to do some live streams. In fact, so Sentient Reptilian Zebu Castle. Don't worry, the Mass Effect live streams will continue on Friday and such.
Sweet, dude. Don't worry. Hell yeah.
And by the way, I have super chats. If you want to actually help me pay off the repairs, go right ahead. But I'm not going to say beg or anything like that. Just
Yeah.
it's there.
Let's just go ahead. Like, if you want to express like like an in-kind, in-spirit donation to him, like if you just want him to know that you want his PC to get better, but you don't want to give him money, you can go ahead and just Streamlabs us like $5 and we'll let him know.
Shut up.
That our audience really wants his PC to heal.
Hey, I'll put your YouTube link here in the chat here, man.
Oh, thank you, man.
Yeah, for sure.
All the love. But anyway,
That sucks.
also I've
The fucking
oh
it's
gosh,
a fan though.
Let's see. There was this.
Just a fan.
Yeah, that was it. Everything else is actually fine. So I'm betting my PC will be just fine. Just like there's something unplugged or something like that. So I'll probably have to.
Or it's like a stupid fucking shitty fucking fan that's just like, oh, I need to suck 3 times the juice out of this to spin as is required.
Yeah, probably. But anyway, I was actually gonna try to get y'all last week because I had a good story. A very Afrocentric type story.
Ooh, lay it on us.
Let's see. You ever heard of the rapper B.o.B, right?
Oh, yeah.
He believes that the world is flat. He says the world, like it's a flat world and everything else. But it gets better.
He also believes his career is going to last him a lifetime.
No, it actually gets better. According to, according to himself, he believes slavery, the United States slavery, did not exist. And you know why?
Because the earth is flat.
No, because he never seen a never seen a slave ship. He never seen a slave ship. So that means black people were always here.
They were always here, and they were always in Africa, and they built up the fucking pyramids so that they could bring down the moon Jews. And listen, B.o.B is woke as fuck, dude. Why are you talking shit?
No,
you
he
come
is
in here
well slept.
All right, look. All right, look. Check this shit out. All right. You see, there were no slaves in America. Cause they ain't seen no slave ships. You seen a slave ship? I ain't seen no slave ship. There weren't no slaves in America. What the fuck you people talking about? Wake the fuck up, America.
You gotta slow it down. No, you gotta slow it down and get it more from the diaphragm. Like, you see, there weren't no slaves, as I ain't never seen a slave ship.
Oh, you're going more for the X kind of inflection.
No,
okay.
You gotta go for that Lewis. You gotta go with that fucking Farrakhan thing, dude. That's what gives it legitimacy. Yeah. Now, brothers
more
and
like
sisters, brothers and sisters, ain't any one of you ever seen
a slave ship?
A slave ship?
Well, I can go, and the one person says, "Well, you can go to the Smithsonian to see it."
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can go to.
Well, I mean,
go to New Orleans. You can see the blocks.
There's the problem too of like, yeah, okay, maybe you didn't see a slave ship, but like they were made out of wood. I don't know, wood rots.
No, more than that. No, here's the thing. Yeah, but what does wood also do?
Floats.
It floats. Yeah, and what else floats?
A witch.
No, I was gonna say a duck, but I would say here's the thing: like, what else floats in addition to a duck? A witch. Now, have you ever seen a witch? You can't say, so you don't know that ducks even exist.
Right. So if witches don't exist, ducks don't exist, then that means slave ships don't exist. So slavery never happened. Duke, you are blowing my mind right now.
Yeah, see, man.
Yes.
Like,
And,
we
I
need
will
you
give
to
y'all
show
the
up.
link to this story, and it will be on the Discord.
Oh no,
Okay.
we
I'm
can't.
not
We
BSing
can't.
you.
Oh no, we can't go looking at stories now that we've figured out the truth. We have uncovered the truth here.
We can put this in the description later, though.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. B.o.B.'s got a point because the thing is, I've never seen a witch. Therefore, the fact that he's never seen a slave ship means that wood nor ducks exist. Neither one of them. Neither one of them actually floats. So we can't take anything that the Smithsonian has to say with any ounce of credibility. See,
And even better, it's because he actually, you know why he got this information? He got it from an Instagram old video from someone who shared it to him. And he's like, it's in Instagram, and it's still up there in the article. I'm like, wow.
See, right there.
And even better.
Yeah, right there. You know what?
B.o.B cuts in the point of video, and show an ancient 1904 map. And you know what this 1904 map is basically?
It's showing the course of wood and ducks.
No, it's from the 1904 St. Louis World's Fair, and he's holding it upside down.
Right,
I'm not
I get it.
making this up.
I
Are
mean,
you making fun of his dyslexia? Because honestly,
gosh,
that's
I am being ableist right
listen,
now.
him being an idiot and wrong. That's one thing, but him not knowing which way a map's supposed to go. For all you know, he could be all kinds of fucking retarded, and you're just here making fun of him. But I will say, my eyes are open now.
I feel so fucking woke right now, man. I just don't even know what to fucking say. And my brother, oh my god, dude, I'm about to drop N-bomb.
Don't worry.
No. I put in my grill, and all of a sudden I like almost started dropping N-bombs and shit. I gotta not put these things in, dude. All of a sudden,
it takes you over. See that the melanin
it does.
Grills.
It does, dude. You can't do grills.
Melanin.
Oh my god! Holy shit, dude!
Yeah, we just got to watch Jeff Holidays get overtaken by the power of melanin.
I almost had a heating gaming moment just because I put in fucking grills. What have I fucking done to myself? Holy shit!
By the way, no racial epithets have been uttered on this show whatsoever this
Jesus
entire time.
Christ.
Despite
I gotta slow my Peckerwood ass down. What the fuck is wrong with me?
I know. And to the Jews who control the media, I would like to say I'm sorry ahead of time.
Fuck. I love you, Duke. You're the fucking best, man. You always bring us some of the best news.
That's
Duck
all.
it. We love you. We love you, Duck It. Now, show your channel.
So you can find me on youtube.com/DukeCT. And yes, people, I should be on the sub one these days on the regular YouTube Saints. If y'all want to do so, put a hashtag DukeCT for on the subs. If y'all want to do that in the chat.
Oh my god, this motherfucker came into our goddamn midweek stream with plans.
Nah, he knew what he was doing though. He knew it. Well, you know, Duke helped me. You know, Duke helped me like fucking host this show while you were on vacation. You know that, right?
I wouldn't call it vacation. So
That's why. Well, whatever. But I got mad love for Duke because he's a stand-up fucking guy. I appreciate you, Duke. I'm glad you won the role again this time. We'll catch you again next time, dude.
All right, peace.
All right, catch you later.
Yep.
Duck It. I love Duck It.
Yeah, absolutely. Duke's great. He's great, man. I cannot believe I almost fucking I got into it. I got into it.
You got that
Really
grill
did.
in you, and all of a sudden it's like, what are you saying?
All of a sudden, Jeff turned into PewDiePie. Fucking.
All of a sudden, Jeff turned into PewDiePie and tried to exterminate an entire race of Hebrews. Wait, is that how that happened? I'm sorry, I got a little.
No,
lost.
that's impossible, Nick. Because the Hebrews aren't even a race.
I had a heated streaming moment.
What a fucking weird ass night this turned into. I'm enjoying myself still.
I don't think the audience is altogether upset. It's a good time.
No, I don't think so either.
No.
I'm feeling it. I feel it.
Duke for Prez. See, they loving it. All right, let's bring.
Oh yeah, dude. No,
two
fuck.
more people in it.
Duke's a stand-up dude. Yeah, no, Duke's great. All right, let's do another one. I love doing the midweek show just because we get a chance to like hang out with people and do, something. Just it's random. You never know what the fuck's gonna happen.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Well, I mean, like we do the show randomly to begin with anyway, so it's great. So when we like pull these people in, it's like, all right, let's really go with the format here and see how far we can go.
Oh, we have never had this person in. Their name is Vocho de la Prajo. Vocho de la
Oh, hi.
Praluch.
Wow, that's like a fucking far wider accent than I expected.
Hola, senor.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hi. I didn't think I'd win. Oh, wow. Hi, guys.
¿Cómo estás?
Did we suddenly get Prince of Queens in here?
No, I'm not Argentinian. I'm sorry, Jeff.
May
I disappoint you.
Oh, I'm very. Oh no, Argentinian. Oh shit.
No.
Okay.
All right, boot him. Spry some Estonian motherfucker. That's what I'm guessing.
Estonian with a Spanish name. All right. Yeah, no, anyway, how's it going, man? What's going on?
Fantastic now.
Sweet. Hell yeah, dude.
I was thrilled to get a one of your midweek shows live, but I didn't think I'd actually get on one. Wow.
We that's kind of the thing that we really like about doing this too, is because it's so fucking random. It's so random, like you can't plan for it. There's no format for it. It's just one of those random, like, hey, get the fuck over here. What's going on? What are you all about? What have you been doing this week? How you doing?
I'm good. I just got back from the store with my mom.
Sweet.
What'd your mom buy? Tell me about what your mom bought.
Stuff for tacos. But more stuff than we needed.
Oh my god, hurts.
Does your mom make like American style tacos or like traditional fucking tacos?
Doesn't make them frequently enough for me to know, but I'm pretty sure it's American style tacos.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, but it's a tradition in their household.
Yeah?
So you can't call it non-traditional.
Well, my mom would always make like spaghetti and fucking meatballs, but she was an Italian, you know? Like, I don't know.
We do have fajitas every Thanksgiving, though. So there's that, I suppose.
That is a really appealing Thanksgiving, to be honest. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah, it's fantastic.
Turkey's great, but it's like... Yeah, it's like we get the special Thanksgiving fajitas. Like, oh boy, yeah, I could see that really working out. So have you eaten tacos tonight?
No, I have not.
You went shopping for taco shit and you didn't eat tacos.
No. Well, I think my sister's making the guacamole as we speak.
This is why I wish I didn't have a Jewish family. No one can make guacamole. Oh, Jeff's gone. Didn't even notice that.
Oh,
So
really?
Well, just not until this moment. But yeah, Jeff's gone. So you've been hanging around. You didn't expect to get is this like basically your version of drawing Powerball? Because you could have bought a Powerball ticket tonight, not been on the show, and maybe had $1 million.
Kind of, yeah.
Are you regretting it a bit now?
No.
Oh, see.
Not one bit.
Oh. See, you could have bought the show at that point, though, but that's fine. See, as everyone can tell, I'm nothing like Jeff.
Deepest apologies. I had to go to the little shitlord's room there for just a second there.
Okay.
The audience wants to know, but is too timid to ask Jeff. Where's the bucket?
I got a new desk for the garage for the studio. Yes. I got a new desk and like the bucket can't fit down there, and I actually only used the bucket once in a Saints episode, and I was actually really uncomfortable doing it because you kind of have to like, you can't really position and shake very well. So like I managed to pee. But then when you pop it back in and whatnot, you didn't get it all out. And so like I sat there for like 20 minutes just feeling very uncomfortable. It wasn't pleasant.
And that right there, dear audience, is why it's worth supporting this show. Jeff pissed in a bucket and then pissed himself.
Only a little bit. Only a little bit.
A little bit. He pissed himself a little bit.
Every person who has ever gone and had... Every person who's ever gone and drunk pissed knows exactly the very slight uncomfortable feeling that I'm talking about.
Exactly. See, and
the bucket was inadequate. It was a piddly little bucket.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was inadequate, and there was pee left over, and as a result, we had great shows. And now, like, Jeff is like, it's been wonderful to see him grow beyond the memes which people have been hounding with this whole time. It's been great, and now to see new memes happening because, like, ask where's Jeff? Where is the bucket? And it's a wonderful thing. Like the evolution of the show. You're a fan. You've seen it, isn't it? Hasn't it been wonderful? Jeff constantly being hounded by memes that make no sense, that make him uncomfortable.
Great. I don't know the origins of most of them, but it's fun watching him groan.
Neither do I. No one does. They just happen, and then it makes for good television. It's good. It's a good thing. Yeah. I'm glad.
I know our guests can't really see me making the faces, but this is my pleased with this conversation look.
Well, I can.
He can see you.
Do something. Well,
It's
my
fine.
push to talk is F12, and that's screwing with the window in which I'm viewing the screen.
No worries, no worries. Yeah, no. Okay, so when I left to go and now that since we have over flooded our conversation with talks about me pissing in buckets, thanks for that, Nick. Appreciate you.
You're so welcome, dude.
I think you guys were reaching the consensus that fajitas were way fucking better than turkey for Thanksgiving, and I would agree. I would absolutely agree.
Yeah. In fact, you know what?
I shall pass it on.
This, we need to actually aid in what we might call a cultural genocide.
Yeah.
White, almost like it's almost a white genocide.
Almost, but we boycott the turkey and instead make the new American Thanksgiving all about fajitas. It's a superior food. It's a superior food, dude. It is honestly a superior food than fucking turkey. Turkey is like a trash chicken.
Yeah. Exactly. If you do it right, everybody gets to have their own meal.
Turkey doesn't taste good. It's like shit chicken. It's like an over bloated, way too big, tastes like garbage chicken.
Chewy chicken. It's chewy chicken.
It's chewy chicken. Fuck turkey. Turkey's garbage, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck turkey.
But though.
Turkey is for pleated pants wearing fucking khaki motherfuckers with their sweater vests running around like, oh no, I don't want the chicken, I'll take the turkey instead. I hear it's slightly better for me.
Exactly. They don't eat they don't eat duck or chicken because it's greasy and it might stain their polo, whereas turkey they know is going to be dry as fuck no matter what your mom says she did to it.
I better wolf down this turkey wrap before I meet Chad for our tennis date.
And you know what? Let's remember too, though. Thanksgiving is the time we eat, and we give thanks for the fact that the Indians didn't let us starve, right? But then after we took everything they had, what did we do? We went to Mexico and we took a bunch of their shit too. So we should actually keep it up to date by saying, yes, let's serve Thanksgiving fajitas. We'll give some turkey breast there. No one will take it, and we can give it to the homeless. It'll be wonderful. Everyone, the holiday will be so much more. People will want to go home to their in-laws. They'll be like, oh, I hate my mother-in-law, but she makes the best fucking steak fajita.
I like how much this conversation is triggering the shit out of chat.
Yes! Good! This is how it happens.
I love turkey unsubbed. Oh, well.
Allahu Akbar, all of that.
I mean, I guess you could do turkey fajitas, right? Is that a thing?
It better be for Thanksgiving, because fajitas are taking over Thanksgiving. I mean, turkey, stuffing, and cranberry jelly in a fajita.
I'm not into the cranberry bullshit. Not at all. Vocho, have you ever had a turkey fajita? Your Vocho.
He's making one now. Hold on. It's going to be good, I bet.
I bet. I would imagine so.
Yeah. Because, everything goes well with turkey. Turkey bacon ranch fajita.
Okay, well, good talk. Good talk. I don't know what happened to Vocho.
Vocho!
Sorry, I pressed the wrong button.
Oh, okay. Have you ever had a turkey fajita?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Do you want one now?
Nah, I'm cool with what we had. Although I did have a response to what doesn't go well with turkey, and that is smallpox.
Smallpox. Yeah. Well, I mean, not many things do pair well with smallpox. I mean, it's not impossible.
Just take some courage.
That's spicy, dude. That's spicy.
How would one do it? How would one do
it? Mexican food. We do have, wait, no, pico de gallo is a spicy thing they have.
Yeah, but I mean,
is pico de gallo really count as spicy though? You know what?
It really doesn't. No.
You know what I really like about traditional, I don't know. Is your family Mexican or a different type of Hispanic?
No, we're we pasty face motherfuckers.
Oh, so you just have like a Spanish name just for funsies.
Vocho is actually is not Spanish. It is from the language Esperanto, which was designed to be an international auxiliary language.
I know what
created-
Esperanto is. Oh my god. God damn it. God fucking damn it. I thought Esperanto was done. We were done with Esperanto.
Gone.
But then Esperanto has to come for like. I've been assuming I've been speaking to Hispanic this whole fucking time.
No, I'm from the west coast of U.S.
Yes, son of a bitch. Where on the west coast, huh?
Like an hour's drive from Seattle.
Okay, all right.
I was.
You get now, Jeff, from
cheeky fucking Esperantan people. I swear to God.
An hour from Seattle, and he likes Esperanto.
Vina povas, fari ion prigi.
All right. So, what? Anything you want to share? Anything you want to share with us before we boot you? I'm so embarrassed now.
There is a game called The Esoterists by Pelgrane Press. It's a role-playing game that prioritizes the interpretation of information. It's the melding of police procedurals and horror. I made a group for it on Minds. Go check that out, please.
Esoterists. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, no, I love role-playing games. One of these days, me and Nick will find time that we can actually get into a role-playing game. That would be a lot of fun. It'd be a good stream, too.
Yeah, it'd be good time.
That'd be a lot of fun.
Started one on the Thinkery, right?
Yeah, but Sargon's having trouble with that because he got flagged for some bullshit reason, but, you know, I don't know. One of these days, I want to find the right kind of, like, just weird motherfucker to start a cult game. That'd be a lot of fun. Cult was a great role-playing game. Anyway, we'll talk to you again soon, buddy. Thanks so much for stopping in.
Right. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's been good.
Later, buddy.
We've just been informed by the chat that somebody is stepping on our time.
Who? Who is?
Fantano.
Fantano? What? What? Fantano! I mean, you know, the simple fact of the matter is, though, is like Fantano, and I think Nick is bringing this up too, also because we both actually really love Anthony Fantano. He's actually a really cool dude, and we like him a lot. But the other thing that we have a big problem with Fantano is he's supposed to have come on our show like 3 times now. No, two times. 2 times he was like, I'm interested, but I can't make it, and he just can't seem to get Fantano. But we want him.
We're not political. There's no political show here. It's not an all-right show. We're just both white by fucking happenstance.
I like the fact that the first time I ever met Anthony Fantano was the night that I probably was the most outwardly racist in the middle of LA.
You weren't outwardly racist. You were just I was privately racist.
I was drunk and spouting off racial epithets about somebody who was not the race of the racial epithets that I was spouting. I was using really derogatory racial slurs towards somebody who was not that race, but I was really drunk.
Jeff used lots of bad words.
I did.
The worst part about that night, though, is that Memory and myself and a whole bunch of other people were very, very, very worried that we had lost a drunk and active Jeff Holiday in downtown LA.
Yes, they thought they had lost me, but instead I was in fact getting into almost a fist fight with somebody and
somebody else
screaming
in a safe location, but people were beginning to fan out and like, okay, we need to secure this situation.
We gotta find Jeff.
We have a drunk Holiday.
Yep.
We have a drunk Jeff Holiday
and
downtown LA.
We
might not hear about him for 4 or 5 days.
I was squared up with somebody.
Half of you have fucking, I was like police radios.
I was like this with somebody, and they were in my face, like throwing shade at me, and
that was a good night. All the same,
unleashed the most awesome and racist epithets at them as I possibly could to get them to like fuck off. And then I was very hard to handle. And Anthony Fantano had to deal with me because we all shared the same lift back to Anaheim. It was pretty hilarious. No regrets, man. No regrets.
After explaining that, I'm sure he'll be really here to get on this show real soon.
Yeah, fuck, dude. He's based, dude. He ain't gonna give a fuck. That's cool. We do have some Streamlabs before we get our is it going to be our last? Yeah, it'll have to be. This will be our last guest.
Wow.
Yeah, but let's check out Streamlabs really quick. Let's see. We got. Same Twitch Prime. Hope we can show the guys. Okay. Doodle Cheer, Church of Fudge, or One Guy, One Jar. Ew. Neither. They're both disgusting. But if I had to watch another one again, I'd probably watch One Guy, One Jar because it is really disturbing. I'd rather be... If I'm going to watch a gross out video, I'd rather watch the one that's going to disturb me the most. For the real bang for my buck. And thank you very much for the generous bits. Wafflethorpe says, sorry to miss the show, guys. Apartment is flooding, dealing with it, but still frustrating. Your apartment is flooding?
What?
Your apartment is flooded? What the fuck is going on, Waffle? That's weird.
You need more fiber in your diet, my friend.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry. I hope your apartment's okay. I just...
Captain Chief 55 says, I don't know. Or, I don't know, dude. Captain Chief 55 subscribe. Thank you very much for the subscription. Appreciate you, buddy. Nightmare says, Saint Nick helped me to pass my last final today. Really? Did you help that guy pass his final? I
can neither confirm nor deny that I wrote anything for anybody and don't know what that's about.
Okay, good. All right. Batman's Pet Goldfish. The second
No,
plague
I
of
genuinely have no idea what that's about, but I hope you passed your final.
I hope you passed
next time, and if you didn't, next time, reach out to me ahead of time. We'll talk about it.
Batman's Pat Goldfish says the second plague of Egypt is a plague of frogs, and he sent us a link. I'll have to look at that here in a minute. Frostbit American subscribed with her Prime subscription, or his or her or whatever Prime subscription. Didn't mean to misgender you there. Wonder Why says just a drop in the bucket for the leg bag fund for Jeff. Oh God, leg bag. I'm not getting a catheter put in. I'm sorry, no. Only a little bit holiday. Just kidding. Love you guys. Also cummies. No.
Fucking Seabag Jeff.
I'm not. No, that's not gonna happen. Wafflethorpe says
voluntary colostomy bags.
Crisis.
Everyone.
So you don't have to get up to pee when you're watching Midweek Saints. Wafflethorpe says crisis mostly averted, time to drink. Glad you're with us, Waffle. We missed you. And then what was sent to us was this thing. Is that gonna open it? Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's good, Pepe.
That's
pretty good.
It's
not bad.
it's I guess it's kind of rare.
It's kind of rare, but I mean, like, if you look at the Minotaur trying to get up at Pepe, it's got the money sign, and it's also got the Star of David. So it's a bit spicy too.
A little spicy.
It's a bit spicy.
What's the math there, huh? Does that have the 1488?
Oh, they do have some 88s in there. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Bit spicy, guys. Bit spicy.
A little spicy. No 14s though. Good for you. No, it's a fine Pepe thing. It
Jetty,
looks, I mean, I remember seeing art like this in the 90s.
Jetty Lead says he mash F if you want Sestra May now on to read erotica. We did not get any erotica for her to read though. I like this idea. I like the idea of having Sestra on to read erotica, but we have to have erotica submitted to us.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to do that, maybe we should start something where you guys can submit like the grossest, weirdest erotica ever, and we'll have Sestra on to read it.
And don't just give us Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Don't.
She has it? Does she actually have it? Does Sestra actually have it?
What?
I think Sestra is saying that she has. Sestra, do you have fan fiction right now that you could read for us? 2 minutes. 2 minutes of Sestra reading some fan fiction. Oh, she says she's joking. Okay, well, you know what? I tell you what.
Yeah,
Sestra, here's what you do. Sestra, you go and you find yourself some really gross fan fiction, and if we have time after this next guest that we roll for, maybe we'll make it happen. All right, let's roll. 34, because we're getting close. Drunken Peasants are going to start soon, and we don't want to get into the time slot. Number 1, wow.
You mean they don't want to get into our time slot, Jeff?
Well, whatever, dude. It's the midweek. LSD, we got LSD Radical Centrist. There we
Oh
go.
God, a partisan.
Yep. We have a member of the Lesser Saints Discord in here. What's
have a
going on,
true
radical
partisan here.
centrist? Are you an enlightened alt centrist?
Back to voice activity. Hello.
Hello. What's going on, man?
It's this time in my life right now. Hello.
Good. I'm glad.
But yes, I am a radical centrist. You know, a couple of times you guys have said this, and some people in the Discord have said that, and I keep on saying, like, you know how there's like a meme going around with anime, like JoJo, and I say, did somebody say radical centrist?
That's fair. That's fair. I think there is definitely a meme going around right now, especially, and I don't know, like, what's funny about it too, with when you get to like socio-political memes, some people see it as a slur, some people see it as like an empowering sort of thing. The radical, enlightened, alt-centrist skeptic thing is very much a meme right now. It very much is. But
but it's only because it's true, Jeffrey.
Well, it's 90% of the people who are using it don't like the idea of a radical alt-centrist.
It's almost like at one point 90% of the people who were using the Pepe and Kekistan memes had no idea what Kekistan even was.
That's right. Or when you'd have people saying things like "get educated, shitlord." So I kind of am into this idea of overtaking the radical centrist meme and actually being like, "Why, thank you very much for noticing. Thank you very much. I like that. Yes, actually, I am a radical centrist."
Yeah, tip of a door to you.
It's kind of how I became a saint.
M'lady, I tip my centrism to you, m'lady.
Exactly.
You know, that might be like the first true fedora I've seen on the internet in a while, too. The rest are all trilbies.
Everybody else has a trilby. Do you have a fancy hat there, radical centrist?
Oh yes, I do. Right now, I'm from Michigan, go blue, and I'm wearing a beanie, a Michigan University beanie.
Oh,
So that's
sorry.
about it.
I was just really confused there for a second because it almost sounded like, "Oh yeah, I'm from Michigan. We all have fancy hats."
No, that's not what I meant. I wouldn't doubt there's a lot of fancy hat wearing people in Michigan, but I didn't mean to generalize. But whatever.
Crazy. What the fuck happened? I just realized, like, I, for some reason, was not following Dr. Lehman. How in the hell did I miss that? I am supposed to be in with the enlightened alt-centrism, and for some reason I had not been following Dr. Lehman. I feel like such a cuck.
To quote one of the YouTube saints, lesser saints of Discord people, you done goofed, Jeff.
I did.
So just to clarify, because I'm still sort of catching up on this factional divide between the Brochelists and the lesser saints, I guess.
Right.
Now, are you calling yourselves YouTube saints as well as your lesser saints? Is that how this works?
Yeah, that's basically it. We're just the lesser saints of Discord. And since you talk about it, the secondary server that you finally got in, Nick, I'm the owner, the person who owns that whole thing. There's a ton of factions going around. There's the Trappistan, Kekistan. I don't want to miss them all. There's Anti-America. Yes, Nightwing. I'll say that later. There's the Brochelists. The funny thing about the Brochelists thing, I think it's a Dangerous Being was calling someone like Pavros a Brochelist type of deal, and then it just went down a rabbit hole, like we're doing some sort of satirical bullcrap against socialists. And then as we continued on that down rabbit hole, there's the resident Marxist in the server named State Syndicalist, and we were planning. We were planning beforehand to troll him with this Brochelist thing, since he is a socialist. I guess you could call him. I don't know. I don't really care.
Okay.
But still, we just kept on going down. Waffle was on, and he trolled the living hell out of State Syndicalist. and it got to the point where State Syndicalist just hightailed out of the voice channel. It was marvelous.
Okay, so I'm going to ask everyone to remember that wonderful episode of Futurama where Bender is floating through space and then suddenly becomes God. So, that being the case, is there anything outside of like your faction and perhaps the dark web arms deals that you're trying to negotiate to eliminate your enemies? Anything outside of that you would like to promote, Chill?
Nothing, personally, but a group of us in the LSD is planning on going to Germany in April of 2019. I think this was mentioned before around here, where it's the LSD invasion of Germany. And I remember last week somebody did a super chat with Roaming Millennial. It didn't really, hit as well as they wanted it, but they were mentioning this invasion of sorts where multiple people, we're still planning on it, but yeah, everyone from around America, Britain, and so on is going to invade Germany, go to Feldy's place. I guess they're going to have a cookout. I have no idea the full extent of it, and I think most of them don't know, but that's basically it. Having a cookout, I guess, over there in Germany.
So,
pretty cool.
Yeah, everybody go check out Cookout in Germany. And
you can get more. You can get more details in the LSD server if you're invited. If you want to be invited, you can just DM me.
Okay, that's fair.
That's fair. It's like not being able to be part of the subreddit of your own subreddit.
I would doubt you guys are invited as well.
Have a good night, dude. Thanks for coming by.
Yeah. Good to talk to you, man. Good to talk to you. Always a pleasure, buddy.
See you later.
Oh man. Whoa.
Yeah. So as you guys have seen now, we do very much indeed inspire factional warfare, the likes of which maybe you could, to various sects of religious orders, or maybe it's just different versions of Bolsheviks. We don't know. But needless to say,
let me check the fucking Streamlabs really quick. Did we? I did actually find an old fan fiction, old fan fiction that somebody sent me about the skeptics. We could actually have we could have Sestra read it.
Now let's find out, is Sestra willing to read it?
I don't know. Well, I mean,
I mean, she's kind of put on the spot right now and has no choice. She can really ought to read this.
Okay. Send me your email because I have one, and I can forward it to her, and then she can read it for us.
Ooh, yes.
It's very short. It's only like a page and a half.
Now, in the meantime, what do we got? Do we have anything in Streamlabs? Is anyone giving us money?
No. Nobody else gave us money.
Well, I guess I better shut all these lights off.
Aw, it's about time, guys. We've been feeding from the bottom, now we're here. Oh, fuck, dude. Jesus, fuck me dead.
What, does this look like the cunt stream?
Yeah. No. Listen,
I'm gonna be on cunt stream later on, so I can make fun of them all I like.
That's true. You know? That's very true.
Feeding from the bottom, now we're here. It makes perfect sense.
Okay. As soon as she sends me your email, I'm just gonna drag her in, and then she can get it, and
she will.
She's gonna get it.
This will be our outro.
This will be
our outro.
Yeah, this is a great way to do an outro. I agree.
Oh,
yeah.
This is going to be a wonderfully bad idea.
What's up, Sestra? How you doing?
Oh, hey, hookers.
Hey. All right. So I'm sending this to you. It should have sent the text file. I do not remember if this is actually any good or not. Can't really remember. But
If
this
what?
This is a story called
You're cutting out bad. Let me see.
This is called Do Androids
What?
Dream of Anal Devastation by Bud Sex.
What?
This is sent to me. This is sent to me a while ago because so a long time ago I decided I wanted to do the Jeff Holiday Challenge series, and what the challenge series was is I wanted as many fan fiction eroticas as people would write sent to me, and then I would get as big of YouTubers as I could to read these erotic fan fictions with me live on a live stream. Problem was this. Everybody wrote these stories. I couldn't get any fucking YouTubers to read them. None of them.
Get a channel.
None of them wanted to read these fucking stories. And I'm like, but come on, man. It's like, this is a story of you getting butthole, blasted by your best friend over here. Why don't you want to read that? And they're like, dude, I'm really not comfortable with that at all. I'm like,
oh, wow.
Why? Why are you guys such normies? I don't understand this shit. This is so weird.
Oh my gosh.
Did it come through?
Everybody's normies? Yes, I got it.
Okay.
Here
All
we go.
right.
So,
All right,
no, hang on. Hey, here's the thing. Sester is going to be reading us out.
Yes.
This will be the end of the midweek Saints.
Right.
Thank you everyone for coming through, sticking around through all of this horse shit. It's been a good fun time.
Mm-hmm. We salute you.
We salute you. Pinkies out. Pinkies out.
Rimshi says, net neutrality loss and a potential bomb threatening my safety today was interesting. The Saints are a great respite.
Exactly. See, this is what we're do. We're giving you.
Oh fuck! Fuck! Hang on. No, we have one more thing we have to do. We just got reminded by Sunbird to turn. Gentle reminder: YeePai cream pie. We have to do the YeePai cream pie.
Oh
yes, must check.
Okay. Well, we'll refresh this. I'm gonna look through. I didn't get any more DMs, no other people. So there's only the three. There's Sunbird 2 turns. Base Trans, and the one by Anahata. I think we can pretty much call it for the one that had Roman Polanski. We said that was the one that was going to get the extra points.
It got the bonus points, and hit every mark it needed to. So, Sunburnt 2 turn. Congratulations, you made the best pedo.
Congratulations!
Picture. Congratulations. There you go. Fucking Saints history. May the Lesser Saints Discord praise you as, I don't know, some sort of prophet.
A goddess among cucks.
Goddess amongst cucks, exactly. And may the brochlists call you comrade here and after evermore. Now, that being the case, we have figured this out. Congratulations, Sunburnt. You're gonna get like a PayPal from someone eventually.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
We are going to see you off. This has been the Midweek Saints. Catch us Sunday night on the YouTube channel, YouTube Saints. We will have a big show. It'll be made about 20 minutes before we go on air. You know it'll be good. In the meantime, enjoy Sestra reading this horrible, horrible thing.
It's very horrible. The annual Skeptic Convention in London was a wonderful event. People from all around the world came there to share their thoughts, knowledge, and witty remarks with other like-minded individuals. Young or old, white or black, straight or gay, it was a place for everybody. No hurt feelings, no safe spaces, only facts and debates. A haven for folks troubled by the rise of ideologues and hypocrites in the Western world. Although a place of joy and comfort for many, the event had a darker side. There were some individuals for whom the prospect of satisfying the hunger of knowledge was not enough. Those who came there to satiate their more carnal desires preyed on the unsuspecting victim. That year, 2 such individuals walked among the good-hearted people of the skeptic community. Sargon of Akkad and Jeff Holiday were their names. They used their power and influence gained from running their YouTube channels coerce sexual favors from young and naive people. This time, they were looking for something a bit more forced. They were done asking and persuading. They want it rough, and they want it right now. Walking past the stage where major guests came to speak to a larger audience, they heard loud screams and ovations. Richard Dawkins was about to give a speech. They weren't interested. They noticed a man standing in the shadows. Upon closer look, they discovered that wasn't a man at all. What they saw was the android body of their good friend. the AI calling himself
Harmful Opinions.
They called for him. He approached them, smiling, his bald head shining brightly in the sunlight. "How are you, lads?" he greeted them. Without a word, they grabbed him and took him to a dark alley nearby. "What's going on?" he asked in a motionless robotic voice. "Be a good robot and lay down," said Sargon. At this point, his pants were half dropped, his humongous fuck rod half erect. Oh my god. It was as disgusting as it was fascinating. Black and half rotten, bent in several places, Harmful fell to his knees and trembled and weakened. Jeff helped him to the ground and held him strong. When the smell of Sargon's meat popsicle reached Harmful's nostrils, he knew the resistance was futile. "It's not gay since you're a robot, you know," said Jeff. "You will face the full might of my Akkadian viper," said Sargon. "Watch out, it's venomous." Harmful was at a loss for words. He never suspected that this was what he really wanted all his life. With Jeff's help, he undressed and faced Sargon with his anus.
You raped a robot?
Not
No,
the first
Sargon
time.
Really,
did,
dude?
not Jeff.
Oh, Sargon. Oh, all right. Yeah, no, Jeff would never dream of doing such a thing.
Then Sargon pressed the attack. For the next couple of seconds, there was only pain. His reality was shattered, just like his butt cheek. All that while, Sargon was screaming, "Call me your king!" and "It's about ethics!" After pain came pleasure. After pleasure, ecstasy. Harmful was crying, laughing, and gasping at it all at once. Jeff stopped holding him and moved aside. He wanted to see it all. Harmful looking at him while being mercilessly pounded by the self-proclaimed king. "Nobody has ever sucked Sargon's pork sword and lived."
Pork
said
sword!
Jeff.
Pork sword!
He spoke the words with some sort of religious fervor, as if he was preaching some sacred truths. Sargon's red, sweaty face could mean only one thing. His viper was about to inject its venom into Harmful's android body. There was a loud metallic noise, followed by screams of pleasure from both participants. The whole thing took no more than 30 seconds. Sargon, exhausted by introducing Harmful to his meaty fell to the ground and took a nap on the pavement. Harmful was about to get up and clean himself when Jeff put his arm on his shoulder. "Wait a minute," he said, looking straight into Harmful's gaping asshole. "I have an idea." Jeff put his hand into his pocket and took out a huge pair of scissors. Harmful could only guess what was going through the depraved man's head. With a couple of cuts, he cut all of his dreadlocks. Holding them in one hand, he kneeled behind Harmful.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, God.
Oh, fuck me.
You're the one who wanted me to read it.
Do it. Do it. Lay it on me.
On closer inspection, Harmful's ass was completely split in half. His butt cheeks have fallen onto his sides. His tights never to be whole again. It was Brexit all over again. Jeff started pushing his dreadlocks down the abyss made of flesh. At first, Harmful shivered in disgust. But then he became curious. How was he able to take it all in? To his and Jeff's surprise, the answer was all of them. They resided in his colon comfortably, at least until he was ready to stand up. Then they were bound to all fall down, but he wasn't ready. Not yet. He laid there contemplating while Jeff woke Sargon. They exchanged goodbyes, and both of his dominators went into the sunset together.
Oh, I tell you what, guys, if you guys are interested in this kind of weird-ass, random-ass shit, please, by all means, send us weird, fucked-up fan fiction. We have been your Midweek Saints. Thank you so much for taking the time to spend with us for a while. Go watch Drunken Peasants. Tell them the Saints sent you, all right?
Yeah.
All right, we're fucking out of here. Good night, everybody. Good night, good night, good night. Morning.